For a lot of small business owners, just hearing the letters IRS, it can bring on this wave of anxiety, right? But what if we flipped that on its head? What if instead of seeing an obstacle, we saw the IRS as a system, one with a powerful set of free tools designed to help you succeed? Okay, let's get into it.
And look, I get it. The whole idea of business taxes can feel like this big, scary black box. But the reality is, the IRS has actually built a digital ecosystem that's surprisingly easy to get around. The key isn't about becoming a tax expert overnight. It's just about knowing where your toolkit is and how to use the right tools to stay organized, save some money, and, protect your business. All right, so first things first, where do you even start? You don't have to just Google around hoping for the best. There is one central spot, a command center, that's designed to be your launchpad for pretty much any business tax need you have. Here it is. Seriously, write this down, IRS.gov/smallbiz. You're gonna wanna bookmark this one. This is the official small business and self-employed tax center, and it's absolutely the best place to start. It pulls everything you can need into one place, and it's all organized around where you are in your business journey. And what's so great is what you can do from this one spot. Right from here, you can apply for your employer ID number, your EIN, which is basically like a social security number for your business. You can jump right into your main tax portal, get specific advice if you're, say, in the gig economy, and find simple guides for every single stage of your business. So if IRS.gov/smallbiz is your command center, think of the business tax account as the cockpit. This is your own secure, private website where you can see and manage your stuff with the IRS in real time. This thing is actually pretty new, and honestly, it's a total game changer for just managing your day-to-day tax stuff. And this is where you really see the power it puts in your hands. You can log in and see exactly what you owe, check on any official notices, and make a payment that goes through the very same day, straight from your bank account. Think about it. No more waiting by the mailbox, wondering if a payment went through. You can also download official tax transcripts for free, which you'll definitely need for things like business loans. Okay, so we've got our command center down. Now let's talk about building on that. We're gonna shift from just, checking the boxes and meeting your obligations to actually using the system to your advantage. This is about playing offense, not just defense. And a huge piece of playing offense, it's all about tax credits. Now, these are not just deductions, they are way better. They're dollar for dollar reductions in the actual tax you have to pay. For example, there's the work opportunity tax credit. If you hire someone from certain groups, like a military veteran, you could get this credit. Or how about the commercial clean vehicle credit? You get that for buying electric or fuel cell vehicles for your business. And just to give you an idea of how big this can be, the maximum credit for a larger commercial clean vehicle can be up to $40,000. I mean, that's a perfect example of how government policy can turn into a massive cash benefit for a small business that knows it's there. Okay, so playing offense isn't just about saving money, it's also about protecting what you've built. Your business data, your employee data. It's a huge target for criminals. So the question is, are you really doing enough to lock it down? So this right here, this is basically your must-do checklist. You've got to use security software with multi-factor authentication. You have to encrypt your sensitive files, and this is a big one. You need to train your whole team to spot those fake phishing emails and those W-2 scams, where a crook pretends to be you to steal employee tax info. And if you remember one thing from this, remember this: the IRS is never, ever going to text you or email you out of the blue asking for your personal info. They just don't do it. All right, a lot of us, and wisely so, decide to get a pro to help with taxes. But listen, choosing a tax preparer isn't like finding someone to fix your sink. This is a huge deal. Getting it wrong can have some pretty serious consequences. So you absolutely have to know the red flags. If someone promises you a bigger refund than anyone else before they've even seen your numbers, just run. If they say their fee is just a percentage of your refund, that's another massive red flag. And if they refuse to sign the return as the preparer, or, and this is a big one, they ask you to sign a blank form, you walk away immediately. That's not how real professionals operate. Okay, this is super important, and honestly, it's something most people completely overlook. It's all about representation rights. See, it's not just about who can fill out the forms. It's about who can actually speak for you if the IRS has questions. An enrolled agent, a CPA, or an attorney has unlimited rights to represent you. But, and this is the key, someone with just a PTN, a preparer tax ID number, they have zero power to represent you. None. Knowing that difference is crucial. So where do you find the good guys, right? Please don't just Google tax guy near me. The IRS actually has an official searchable directory of preparers who have credentials they recognize. This is by far your safest bet for finding a true professional you can trust. But what if you do everything right and you still get stuck? You hit a wall with a problem you just can't seem to solve through the normal phone calls and letters. Well, they're actually powerful and free advocates built right into the system to help you out. Okay, meet the Taxpayer Advocate Service, or TAS for short, and that quote says it all. They are an independent group within the IRS whose only job is to protect your rights. Think of them as your voice inside the IRS. So when should you pick up the phone and call them? Well, if a tax problem is causing you serious financial hardship, that's one reason. Or if you're just stuck in a loop and can't get your issues solved through the normal channels, they might be able to step in. And the most important thing to remember here, it's a completely free service and there's no income limit to use it. But TAS isn't the only advocate in your corner. It's really good to know the difference here. TAS is for problems you have with the IRS. The SBA's National Ombudsman is your advocate for unfair issues with any federal agency. Here's the easiest way to think about it. TAS helps fix your tax account problems. The Ombudsman is who you call if you feel you're facing unfair enforcement, like constant audits or fines that don't make sense. So when you pull it all together, what does this all mean? It's really about a total shift in mindset. By knowing about these tools, these resources, and these advocates, you completely change your relationship with the tax system. You go from feeling uncertain and passive to being in a position of proactive control. So look, the whole toolkit is laid out for you. It's all there, and it's all free. The online accounts, the tax credits, the security rules, the professional directories, the advocates. The only question left is, which one of these tools are you going to put to work for your business first?